Do you want to experience maximum success when it comes to trout trolling? If you do, integrate trolling flies into your arsenal. Go on over to fishhuntshoot.com and pick up one of Kel Kellogg's Signature Series trolling fly kits today, and you'll be yelling fish on tomorrow. Howdy guys, Kel Kellogg here. I'm at Collins Lake today and I am confronted with stained water. It's not muddy, but it's stained. I was here 4 days ago. The lake has come up a significant amount. I'm seeing sticks, logs, and the water, the color is just off. Now I've already caught one fish. I want to talk about what my approach is to stained water, and hopefully it'll help you when you're confronted with stained water. First thing, speed. When the water's stained like this, I tend to slow down a little bit unless it's been stained for a long time, and I know it hasn't. I was here 4 days ago, so this level of stained water is kind of a new thing out here. So I kind of slow down to accommodate the fish. Second, I'm going for maximum flash, maximum vibration, and maximum color on my lure. So my deep line here, lead core, a hybrid lead core rig, 12 feet deep. I have a bright orange trolling fly. That thing puts out a ton of vibration. There's a lot of tinsel in it. It's putting out a lot of flash. It's staying in the strike zone for a long time. I'm running between 1 and about 1.8 miles an hour. On this rod, this is the rod that got the fish, I have a bright orange bug fly. I have a micro turbo flasher in kind of a chartreuse and orange hue, and I have a full-size turbo flasher above that, about 30 inches above it, in straight chrome. Tons of flash, tons of vibration, tons of color, and 2 presentations that I can run slowly. A lot of trout guys are put off by stained water, but what I can tell you is it's almost easier at times to draw strikes from trout when the water's a little bit stained. They don't get as good a look at your bait. They don't get to really scrutinize it from a distance, and that often translates to more hookups throughout the course of the day. The fish still have to feed. The temperature's right, everything's right. The fish are here. Maybe the fishing's a little bit slower than it would be when the water's clear, but I really feel that at times I have an advantage trolling stained water. Not super muddy water, but water with a little stain in it. I've talked to a lot of guys. I remember talking to Bill Townsend one time about bass fishing, spotted bass fishing at Whiskeytown Reservoir. And he told me, there are tremendous spotted bass in Whiskeytown Reservoir. He said, but most days, because the water's so clear up there, you can't catch them. He said, but my secret to catching those fish, he said, he waits until they get a heavy rain. When the water gets cloudy, he can go out there and he can trick those big experienced spotted bass with his swim baits. But he said, go out there on a day when the water's crystal clear, he feels he has very little chance for success. And I've always remembered that, and I kind of apply that to my trout fishing, and I found it to be true. Stained water at a lake like this, the lake's usually fairly clear. This is stained from rain. Other lakes that have, they have notoriously cloudy water, a place like Lake Davis, it's so nutrient rich, the water's just kind of naturally cloudy, and I think that's one of the reasons that the fish seem to be such willing strikers at Davis. I think they don't get that in-depth look at your lure. They don't get to scrutinize that lure like they do at a place like Elminor or something like that. Anyway, that's my take on stained water. Hopefully you can put these tips, these thoughts to work next time you're out on a lake when the water's stained, and hopefully you're going to be yelling fish on, and tips like these will help you catch more and bigger fish throughout the course of the season, throughout the course of your trout fishing career. If you're looking for gear, trigger spoons, flies, rods, reels, more, you know where to go. Go on over to fishhuntshoot.com and check out my store. I'm Kel Kellogg. You have a wonderful day, and I'm going to keep on trolling down the lake here and hopefully hook another trout. I'll catch you later, guys. Have a wonderful day. Trout rods, salmon rods, striper rods, halibut rods, downrigger rods, lead core rods, spinning rods, and more. If you want a high quality, high performance rod that won't let you down out on the water, go to fishhuntshoot.com and check out our selection of high quality, high performance fishing rods.